But at the same time, if I read for a role and it's and I look at it and the first thing I think is how am I going to do this? Then I know that I'm in. If it's easy, then it's boring. Especially with commercials, because actors do so many commercial auditions, and then you see the commercial and you see someone else got it. With that, I just think, oh man, that would have been a sweet paycheck. But I got really excited that I'm going to get cast as a tough guy because I've never been cast as, the tough guy, and so I was a little bit disappointed when I found out that I was going to be playing the more pathetic guy. At first, I was. Then when we went and filmed it, this is what I love about acting. You get so into a character and you discover all of these nuances and things that there's no way you could have known for the audition. Really. I mean, you prepare as much as you want, but until you get cast and you get to really get into the mentality of the character, there's just no way to know. And what I learned is like, no. Like, and again, I can't give away too much of the story, but it turned out to be the opposite. My character was the strong one. It was sort of like this duality of, he seems really pathetic on the outside, but on the inside, he's strong enough that he never succumbs to the psychological torment that is inflicted upon him, whereas the other guy does. There's so much more going on. There's so much more to play with here. And I ended up being so thankful that was the role I got instead of the other one. I think half the reason we do it, let's be honest, is validation. Come on. Somewhere all of us have had some rejection. Could be parents, could be girlfriends, boyfriends, could be anything, or all of the above. And anybody that gets involved, there's something wrong with us. There's something wrong with artists in general. I have no problem saying that, and I fully admit it. There's something wrong with us because what kind of person goes out for that kind of rejection, relentless rejection, over and over and over again and keeps coming back for more? It's insane. Why is it set up this way? Why is, we're always asking why. We're philosophers because really, this is the only place that people like us fit. Jeez, you spend 5 minutes talking to an artist and you see, oh yeah, you're something special. I'm going to look directly at the camera and pretend I'm actually talking to myself. Don't be so fucking afraid. I don't know if I can swear, but don't be so afraid. That's the number one thing. It's hell. It's scary as hell. And you are going to look like a fool. You might as well just resign yourself to that fact. You're going to look like a fool more than once. You're going to fall flat on your face. You're going to screw up a line. You're going to look ridiculous. You're going to be embarrassed. There's going to be people talking behind your back. There's going to be all of that happen to you. But who gives a shit? Like, really, who gives a shit? Because it happens to everybody, first of all. It really does. And second of all, it doesn't define you, except how you let it. It's all about the entire project. Because again, this started from a writer who had an idea and took the time, sometimes years, to write that script. And so for us to come in and just look at that script and only give a shit about our tiny little part of it, even if you're the lead, you're still a small part of it. Everyone serves a purpose and brings that entire project to life. That's why I always stay to the end when I watch a movie and I read the credits. Or I try to, there's a lot, but I at least feel I deserve to sit there and stare at the screen, even if I don't know any of the names, because it takes a lot of people to bring a project to life. So that would be the number one thing I want people to know, is that I believe in the collaborative process and I don't deserve anything any more than anyone else.